Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be talking about huge updates which are set to arise on Stellar. So in a fairly recent clip I came across on Twitter featuring the COO at Stellar, he provided details in regards to a number of developments which are set to arise on the overarching Stellar network, including the utility and implementation of smart contracts on the overarching Stellar network.
When Stellar was designed back in 2014, the idea was do a relatively narrow set of things really well. Do asset issuance and payments really well. And that served us great for those 8 years. But we've come to realize that we need to add smart contracts. And so we actually are doing that. So by the end of the year, Stellar will have smart contracts. But it's really important to us that we do it in a way that's very true to our mission of trying to bring equitable access to the financial system. So in particular, we're designing it in a way where activity on the smart contract side will not increase fees exorbitantly on the payment side. As I'm sure many of you are aware, that can happen on chains like Ethereum. So we are adding to those possible use cases. We are adding to that feature set. And we believe that will only make that payments use case that sort of we started with that much stronger. And we think that will help with developer mindshare as well.
So as detailed by the Stellar Development Foundation, COO, the SDF are set to roll out and incorporate smart contracts on the overarching Stellar network. So the active rolling out of smart contracts onto the overarching Stellar network could be quite beneficial and bullish for actions and activities which arise on Stellar, as the incorporation of smart contracts on Stellar will mean that actions surrounding DeFi will be enabled and verified more seamlessly. So the active availability of smart contracts and DeFi protocols may lead to more developers eyeing Stellar as a viable candidate for more use cases, especially surrounding DeFi. And this is coupled with the already intrinsic qualities which may make Stellar an attractive proposition, especially in cases surrounding the utility of the network for DeFi protocols, as the Stellar network offers a number of innate qualities, especially surrounding its high TPS, its high finality rates, and its cost-effective nature, where when compared to other networks which specialize in DeFi protocols, including the likes of Ethereum, the Ethereum network comes with a number of drawbacks, including high costs and transaction fees. So with Stellar offering smart contracts, DeFi protocols, which will be enabled and facilitated at lower cost compared to the Ethereum network, more developers and users may transition away from Ethereum and migrate their dApps and other offerings onto Stellar. So this factor could be quite beneficial for the overarching Stellar network, as the active incorporation of smart contracts, which in turn will lead to more developers migrating away from rival DLT platforms to Stellar, will lead to sizable increases in the degree by which actions and transactions arise on the overarching Stellar network. And as a result, this may see sizable increases to the demand for XLM. And as a result, the price of XLM may increase, especially over the long run, and as more developers and users take up the benefits surrounding Stellar at a given time. So the active incorporation and rolling out of smart contracts onto Stellar could also bring about a number of benefits, especially surrounding Stellar's involvement in CBDC protocols and developments around the world, where most recently the Stellar Development Foundation entered a partnership with the Brazilian exchange Mercado Bitcoin, which is geared towards promoting blockchain protocols, and this collaboration has been actively promoted by the Central Bank of Brazil. So the direct collaboration among Mercado Bitcoin, the Stellar Development Foundation, and the Brazilian Central Bank will bring about a number of benefits, especially surrounding CBDC developments and protocols, where the rolling out and implementation and availability of smart contracts on the Stellar network will mean that actions surrounding smart contract utility, especially in actions surrounding CBDCs, will be validated and enabled more seamlessly. So the active validation and incorporation of smart contracts into CBDC frameworks will bring about a number of benefits, especially in cases surrounding the verification of actions, including payments, without the need for a middleman, which has been a key limitation, especially within the financial system and banking system. And this is coupled with central banks also looking to roll out smart contracts to ensure that CBDCs are programmable in nature. So this is an exciting prospect, especially in terms of the utility for the Stellar network, not just for DeFi protocols, but also for smart contract utility in CBDC developments. In this example, Brazil, and even in Ukraine, where the Stellar Development Foundation has partnered with the Ukrainian Central Bank in view of developing a CBDC for the overarching Ukrainian economy. So all round, smart contract development and implementation could be extremely exciting for not only in terms of DeFi, but also CBDC initiatives around the world. So as well as the direct incorporation of smart contracts into the Stellar network, the Stellar Development Foundation has also collaborated with MoneyGram, where this direct collaboration will see MoneyGram taking on the benefits surrounding the Stellar network, especially in the issuance and provision of the USDC stablecoin, which is actively available on the Stellar network, where the active availability of the USDC stablecoin will mean that MoneyGram users can use the benefits surrounding the Stellar network in regards to the on-off ramping of fiat, which in turn will be converted to a stablecoin, which will improve the ability for the seamless transfer of monetary funds around the world. So the active utility of the Stellar network, and in turn USDC, will bring about a number of benefits for individuals who are seeking to send funds cross borders, where individuals will be able to take up the benefits surrounding DLT in terms of high transaction validation rates, high finality rates, cost effectiveness, and high security, coupled with the stable nature surrounding the utility of stablecoins in transferring funds around the world. So the direct incorporation of these intrinsic qualities will mean that DLT, and in this example the Stellar network, will be incorporated into real world use cases around the world. So it's not clear whether XLM will be the underlying crypto which verifies transactions involving USDC when MoneyGram users use the benefits surrounding the Stellar network and USDC. But if they do so, this could also have a double whammy effect on the overarching Stellar network and for XLM token holders, as if XLM is used as a means of validating such transactions, this will lead to sizable increases to the demand for XLM, and as a result the price of XLM may increase, especially over the long run, and as more MoneyGram users take up the benefits surrounding USDC and the Stellar network. So again, it's not clear whether XLM will be used in this concept. So Stellar's involvement and direct collaboration with MoneyGram in view of improving cross-border payments around the world is coupled with the Stellar network being directly leveraged by Neum, which is a global platform which is geared towards providing and enabling near instantaneous payments and cross-border actions to arise around the world, where again Neum specializes in enabling the fast, secure and cost-effective transferring of funds around the world. So the direct collaboration between Neum and Stellar, which will see the organization taking up the benefits surrounding the Stellar network, especially in terms of its high TPS, its high finality rates and its cost effectiveness, will be a means of overcoming the key limitation associated with financial and banking services. And this is coupled with the initiative also being geared towards providing monetary support and financial inclusivity to the billions of individuals who are currently unbanked around the world, where the Neum offering provides the ability for individuals to send funds more seamlessly to individuals around the world without the usage of a bank account. So again, this is another example of a real world use case surrounding the utility of the Stellar network, and this puts Stellar ahead over the vast majority of other networks and DLT projects on the marketplace. So with Stellar being involved in a number of developments, especially surrounding cross-border payments, CBDC initiatives, coupled with the direct incorporation of smart contracts onto its overarching network, this could indicate how Stellar could become a key component within financial actions around the world, especially over the long run. What are your thoughts on Stellar? Do you think Stellar is the future of global finance? Let us know your views in the comments below. Thank you for watching, Crypto Clan. Don't forget to like, subscribe and click on the notification bell. Let us know your views in the comments below. Thank you for watching and we'll see you in the next video.